around. I'm a prolific.
Harry's drinking again.
All right. Back up in the building. TNR, Thursday Night Rants. I'm your boy, Harry Too Scary, host of the
Harry's drinking again
podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in. We got a wonderful show tonight. Wonderful show. I'm talking about wonderful show. The last few Thursdays have just been getting better and better and better and better and better and better and better. And tonight ain't gonna be no goddamn different, man. I'm talking about we got some calls. Oh, we got some callers tonight. I think we got some callers. Make some noise for them. My levels are right. Anybody up in here yet? We had some traction in the Facebook chat the last couple of nights. Is the levels correct? Can you hear me? Can you hear the boom?
Harry's drinking again.
Let's go. The way we're going to get this show started off tonight is I'm going to rant and ramble like I do Thursday night for the first 15-20 minutes, and then we're going to go live, hopefully to the homegirl Justina. She was up in here a minute ago and then logged out trying to tap in on her laptop, but let's see if she gets back up in here. We got a long time friend, associate, ex-associate, not even associate, not trying to incriminate myself on no shit. Big Tone, Reno's own Big Tone, calling in. My boy Joey, possibly Mr. KOG. But first I want to start it off like this though. And of course Ray's chiming in. Ray, where you at? Joey up in the building. There you are, man. Hey, man, give me a sub, man. Come through, be your boy's 54 subscriber, man. Shit. Hey, I do have to give some shout outs. And I got to say a couple of things. So first and foremost, shout out to all the new subscribers that we had last week. Shout out to Jazz from Temecula, California. Came into the bar. Hopefully you're going to watch this or see this. And thank you, my brother. Hey, Joey, man, shit, man. Call in. I think we got a full hour tonight, guys. We got a full hour slot.
Harry's drinking again.
Now, let me finish the shout outs. Jazz from Temecula, California. Came up in the bar. We was chopping it up, served you a few drinks. You subscribed to the channel. Thank you. Told you I'd give you a shout out. Also, Gabe from the SLC airport. Met you down in baggage. And shit. I said, hey, what up, man? You know, give me a subscribe. He's like, no doubt. And so I told those two people in particular, I shout him out. Also, I see it on YouTube, Ed York. Shout out to Eddie. Big Ed, if you're out there, man. Ed York, you know what I'm saying? Seeing you subscribe to the channel. Yes. And Maggie McGee. I believe it's Fitz McGee on Instagram. She said I could shout her channel out last week. So that's dope. Seeing you were a new subscriber. And I believe it's that. I will double check before the night's over. Also, I just want to address one thing. I did send Miss McGee a message. I unsent it on Messenger. I wasn't trying to be a weirdo, but I felt like a weirdo afterwards. The boys hit me up, meeting Mikey and Alonso and last week and said, you're getting traction. Oh, I see Maggie's on there and commenting. I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, I'm trying to get her on the channel. And of course, I have to own up to it in typical guy fashion. How we do, being stupid. I said, yeah, bro, I'm trying to get her or her husband on there. And I'm reading the thing right now. And Alonso, I was in the middle of texting him back. And then I sent it and it looked weird because he said, Faggo, you would be into the husband. And, bro, what if he asked you to do, or what if he asked, what if he asked you to do something for him? And I started to type back to him, but I think I sent it to you. I just wanted to clear the air. It wasn't on no weird shit. And it was, and in a comedic fashion, I was saying, well, yeah, if I had to get to him to get to her, it was a bad joke go wrong. Anyway, I fucked up. I sent it by mistake, unsent it. That's some weirdo shit. My bad. And it is what it is. Speaking of that, Alonso's on the line right now to address the air.
Is this the Harris is Drinking Again podcast?
This is Harris is Drinking Again. Thank you, sir. And actually, this is perfect timing that you called up because I was just admitting my fuck up live on the air last week when I, told you I was like, I fucking meant to send that to you instead of to Miss McHugh, and I was just saying that looked like some weirdo shit on my part. So anyway, Maggie, I apologize, and to her husband, I wasn't trying to be no weird shit, but I unsent it. But then when I read it back, it said it's unseen for me, but the other person could see it, and I'm like, oh shit, and it was like pretty much a bad joke, haha. If I had to basically do him, I would do it. It was horrible. It was horrible, but it was really not for her. It was for you, but it's because you guys are fucking immature, dog. You guys need to grow up, dog. For real, it's fucking, it's ridiculous,
bro. I think you're the most immature out of our original friends. First of all, which is all right. That's what makes you you. I'm just playing, bro. I'm hella immature.
No, we all are. That's another Windover. I guess not just a Windover thing. It's a male thing. It's a man thing these days, right?
Yeah, exactly. But hey, real quick, I just want to say that
let me put your name on the screen. Just in the house. Where are you at? Are you?
I'm actually in Salt Lake City right now.
I wasn't talking to you, Faggo.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding.
What? I'm off the air. That's what I'm about to be.
Anyway, Lonzo, continue. You got the floor, my brother.
Real quick, I coach an AAU basketball team for 5th and 6th graders, and we're currently raffling off a robot vacuum for $25 a piece, 25 spots. Money is strictly going to uniforms. So if anybody would like to purchase a ticket, get a hold of me or Dakota. That's all I got to say so far about that.
Absolutely. Okay. Let's clap that up for the kids. I believe he went to Arkansas, bro, but I don't know if it was the Razorbacks or if it was like Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Yeah.
Or like Arkansas State. The Bluff.
That's where you would go, bro. The Bluff.
The Bluffs.
And you would live at the Bluffs in Reno.
I like that. If I'm a betting man, I would trust this man right here. This man right here. We don't need. That's a whole nother week and a whole nother segment about the thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, this man has lost in the casino. and won. I mean, this man right here on the low, guys, not putting his business out there, but he's been up and he's been down, and now he's in a good place in his life. Seems like he's leveled out, and
yeah,
you're almost like a Jordan Belfort. Instead of like actually, making trades every day, you're just kind of like, you call in, you just give, your opinion on bets, but you would never, this is not expert advice. Huh?
Kind of hooking up the cleats on that, But yeah, there's people out there like Vegas Dave, all those guys. Those guys are experts. Don't listen to me.
Ray's coming on also in a minute.
Here we go.
I don't want to. No.
Here we go. I'm just gonna get this down.
Ray, Lonzo. I don't know, Big Tone. If you're out there, remember Big Tone. Big Tone might be calling in, baby. The return of Big Tone, the ghost of Big Tone and shit.
Maybe some other activities going on.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried to keep you away from that life,
Try to protect me from that life.
Thank you so much, sir. But this gentleman that I have on the line, now, Joey Sims, are you there, sir?
Yeah, bro.
Oh shit! Okay, now he's starting to get into the real rough, rugged, and raw. nah, Alonso Joe, you're on the line, but no, Alonso, man, hey, if you want to stay on, go ahead. I could put you on hold, but I know you probably have to run. I got Joey on here, Big T. I see you up in there. We gonna get Big T on. We got Ray G. Hold tight, Ray G. And we still trying to get Justina up in here, man. It's popping, bro. And the Harris is drinking again, man. It's popping. All right.
Well, I'm gonna take this opportunity to go ahead and jump off because I gotta hop in the shower. I got a test tomorrow for work. But hey, I appreciate your time, and I look to be on here next week again.
Brother, you have an open invitation to this show anytime you'd like.
Thank you. And hey, next time we'll talk about a single days in Reno.
Let's do it. Next week, trip down memory lane in Reno. Single days. Me and Alonso. I know me and Big Tone are gonna go down memory lane, Reno tonight. But let's do it. You already know what to be requested out as. Now that I got some traction, hopefully this does stir up some shit. R.I.P. But how would you like to go out tonight, sir? Shout out to Tom Likas.
In memory of that fucking radio show, Tom Likas, take me out Kobe style. R.I.P. Kobe, take me out Kobe style.
Thank you, sir.
All right, bro.
All right, man. Have a good night, brother.
All right, bro.
All right, man. Peace. Oh, shit. Hold on. Joey?
Yeah,
What up, man? I got your name. What's your alias? Do you want me to put Joey Sims on the screen, or what's I mean, these days, I'm sure all your warrants is paid these days, living life. Bam! Joey Sims on the line, everybody. Quick introduction, this man right here. Known him for about 5 years now, ever since I moved here. For those who know where here is, it is where it is. Ogden, Utah to be exact, motherfuckers. But and he's another man, a father, hardworking individual, and unlike the last caller, sir, this is why we get along, because we're, even though you've been married twice, yes, sir. Okay. And how'd that work out for you there, buddy? And how'd that work out for you, buddy?
Obviously not good because it's twice, but honestly, they were worked out good. It was for me. I was restricted on my marriage. I went back down from the way it was my rules of highway. Really, that's how it was.
Yeah.
You like my lifestyle, you gotta get the fuck out. That's what it was. My second marriage, that was just really on me just being done. Honestly, just drinking and take one bad behavior to another one. One bad habit to another habit. Smoking and the drinking and getting speeding tickets, doing 100 on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
All that shit adds up.
Hey, man. But see, that's the shit we do here on Harris is Drinking too, bro. That's like that man shit. Like, that's a man right there that takes a man to own up to his faults and, take some of the blame, I guess, if you will,
Oh, man, you can't blame, man. My mom always said, you point your finger, man, it's both fingers pointing back at you. So, everything ain't somebody's fault. You can't blame, you gotta take, so.
Yeah, man. And I think you've always done a good job of that, man. You're a straight up dude, bro. Like, on our level, we just know you're a straight up dude, solid cat, man. But we're more of that fuck a bitch era. I don't see you, my boy Alonso, who just got off the line. I didn't get a chance to bring it up, but he's out there in the salt flats, writing "Will you marry me" in the sand and in big red paint and doing Hollywood theatricals to propose to a bit. He's
supposed to kill that year.
But I could never see myself ever doing that. Ever. I mean, I'm not even gonna get on my knees and just say the shit. So to do all the other shit is like, damn. To know that shit just legally could come back and bite you in the ass, and she could just, oh hell no, can't do it.
Yeah, I feel that you ain't doing it for you, but you're doing it for her.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. You're giving her a moment, and that moment, these females, they always give it like just bringing them since they're little. So like, that's what you're giving them. That's what the whole marriage thing is about, proposing, to giving them a little fantasy. And, all that shit, to me, most of my marriage, I didn't have no part to it. Because it was about me. It was about them. And I was the yes man the whole time. This color, that color, I just thought, what the food was, nothing.
Right. Absolutely. Man, yeah, man. Like, where do you, like you said, when your way or the highway, do you see that? Is that just you? Like, that's just you, no matter is that still an age thing? You think you're gonna grow more accepting and all that shit? I don't know. I mean, I know we're still growing as men every day. I'm definitely going into what I call my fifth stage of manhood. That's what I feel. I feel like I'm in the 4 stages of manhood, right? I feel like, honestly, like I'm still between like a little like 3.9 to like a 4 and I'm like a 4.5, but there's still that other line. 725, you are live.
Hey now, it's Justina, just me.
What's up? Are we doing audio?
Man, I'm disappointed. I done did my hair, my makeup, and now I'm stuck with audio.
You had Chrome, like I was seeing you like 40 minutes ago.
I'm getting out of that. Like, my ex-wife, we still dating, The marriage thing didn't work, but we still dating. I'm still in love. I'm Kevin Gates out here, man. I'm in love with stuff in colors, man. I'm just cupcaking out here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, shout out to the foot fetish motherfuckers. Yeah. I don't just be sucking any toes. I'm real particular, but whatever.
If you find the right one, your right one is like a delicate fish out there. You know what I mean? Like, it's you real picky. So like, I can see you can find the right one. There's a couple things you like, and she can deal with you. And we golden, bro, because we like her with God, man. You're hella funny. And you got the money, so what else can a female ask for? You ain't take good care of your food.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't even know why. I don't know. I'm like,
you don't like to get tied down. That's the issue. That's the issue.
Like, my thing is like, let me say, I even had a girl ask me the other day, like, "You're single?" And I was like, but she said it in a way that's like, I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking single, bitch. But and it's hard to just tell. I'm me though. I'm just me. Like, no matter, like, if I'm gonna be doing this, I'd be, most likely I wouldn't be doing it if I was in a relationship, bro. Oh, it's on and popping. It's on and popping. Ray, hang in there. Fucking Big Tone, hang in there. And fucking Justina, hang in there. We're going to have a motherfucking Reno goddamn episode throwback after I get off the line here with my motherfucking dog, Joey Sims.
I'll get off this line, man. Let you get through the Nevada memory lane. I want to hear you. I heard a lot of stories, so I want to. This is the same story you've been telling me. So,
hey, I know a lot, man. For some reason, I get nervous. Like naturally, being a showman, you get a little. This is how you know you alive, because you're entertaining. You want to feel good. But today's show was like extra, like just a build up, and then from last week to this week, and then knowing that, I'm like, damn, okay, so I'm ready for this one. But nah, man, every Thursday, man, shit, call in, tap in. I need to just build my base. And then the other motherfuckers listening who don't know me will be like, okay, because people don't want to, really.
I want to give you a right now, my nigga. I've been there through the steps and the struggles you had doing all this, so I'm proud of you for actually getting this bitch up and going and got people calling and everything, 54 subscribers. My nigga is only getting bigger after this, man.
Plaka.
I'm proud of you, my nigga.
Hey, thank you, dog.
Yeah.
Just trying some shit, man. Just trying some shit, yeah, man. And thank you for just tapping in, and everybody, bro, just like being a part of it, and whatever. And Justina.
Thank you. What a welcome.
Big T, where you at, bro? I just seen. Okay, hold on. We gonna get lit up in this bitch because Big Tone just sent me the email. Okay, Big T, I'm gonna. Oh, what you want? She got the Fireball trash whiskey, but it's okay.
Harry's drinking again.
Trash whiskey. Where's my little? Thank you. We do not support Fireball on this channel, but it's okay. That's all good. I'm over here on the Gentleman's Jack. We gotta do the Gentleman's at least. All right, before I get distracted. Big T, baby. Hey, this is turning out to be some shit. We got, because and it's funny because you don't know Ray, but Big Tone knows Ray a little bit. I think I brought him around. Ray knows of Big Tone because of the tree. Well, not who you are. Just say your name, your age, if you will, the city you call from, and then your favorite sport in high school.
All right.
Your favorite food currently. The best turkey, injected turkey. This is the woman right here who made the injected turkey. Best shit ever had. Infused or whatever you want to call it. Fire.
Well, let's start off with I'm Justina, aka Just Unique, the one and only from 702 to the 775. Let's see now. Best turkey injected turkey you could ever have. Who fries a turkey anymore these days when you could just inject it, marinate it, and get all them juices flowing through? Let me tell you, I will blow your mind with some turkey. We don't do it the normal way around here. What's there to say about me? My favorite sport in high school, I would have to say football because I like them strong and lean and muscular and, fit and fast and good with the hands. So I'd have to go with football. Secondly, I'd say basketball, but I was a choir girl myself. I was into my vocals, so that was my sport of choice. And a little bit about myself. I'm from Vegas to Reno, back to Vegas, and a little bit of Cali, born and raised. Graduated from Vegas, so everybody says, "Nah, Jess, you from Vegas? That's where you from." So I had to learn to just accept that I'm a Vegas native, even though I wasn't born here. But I spent a lot of time in the 775, which brings me to how I know Mr. Harris and Big T, who was the introducer of me and Mr. Harris. So hats off to both of you gentlemen for being one of my favorite groups of gentlemen who, like you said in our episode last week, just so happens to be, I have a lot of platonic male friends, and for some reason people find that really hard to believe. But it's nice to hear that finally others are speaking out and can vouch for it, because there's nothing better than a platonic relationship between a male and a female. That's how best friendships get created.
Well, right now, ladies and gentlemen, we got Reno's finest. One of Reno's biggest. No, I'm gonna say biggest OGs, man. You know, even back then. Been through some trials and tribulations. Now, I've not spoken to this man except on the phone a couple times in the last 8, 9 years. It's been a minute. And I haven't seen him face to face since I've even been a father. But nonetheless, from the Reno, Nevada, Wild Wild West, ladies and gentlemen, Big Tone.
Good to see your face, Justina.
It's been a minute since I've seen you.
Yeah, a hot minute.
But we tapped in. We tapped in a little bit. You reached out to me, you know.
Had to check on the people.
Hey, man. This is my... So I still reminisce about the Reno days as I pour up another one over here drinking Gentleman's Jack.
Okay.
And we're going to get... And you remember... Hold on, before we go down memory... It doesn't matter. Let's go down memory lane. This is wonderful.
Which part? The bar fights or the trips to Vegas? Which one?
Man. I was thinking about bringing up the bar fight because I'm like, ain't nothing happened. We didn't get it even arrested that night, so ain't no statue or nothing.
I mean, that was crazy. That somebody popped a nigga in the head with a bottle. I slept that fool right quick. I mean, it was going down. I had a girl sock me in my chin. I couldn't even beat her up because she a lady, you know, I don't hit women, but the homegirl smacked the shit out of her though. So,
bro,
you know what I mean?
Bro, Cadillac Ranch. Let's talk about that because I might use this little segment for
all the way up Cadillac Ranch. We turned that motherfucker out.
Bro.
We went all the way in that night, bro.
Bro, hey, all I remember is like, I mean, everybody was up in that bitch and Shorty T, everybody, and then
with chairs and shit,
Mexican partners and everything. But I remember just being
my Southside niggas. Shout out to my Southside niggas.
We will represent. And I remember, you know, I was doing my little promotion thing even back then, having little CDs or whatever, a couple of them, and I was in there just too turnt, man. I was a little too turnt. But I remember
all the way up.
Dog, it's so crazy. When I remember when the shit was official. I don't like fucking tension, even to this day, bro. I don't like tension, brother. It's like
I don't like tension either, but I will resolve it real quick for you.
Like
straight the fuck.
I just remember, but I remember that wall. This is my recollection. I have a great drunk memory. I really do. This is. I stepped forward, bro, because I remember, you know, I'm not a stupid motherfucker, but I remember sit back and I'm thinking like, yo, I'm fucking lit tonight, bro. Like, I'm straight. I remember looking left and looking right, and I seen you, and I seen the Mexican homies, and I seen I think Savell, whoever, other people.
Yeah, that was Savell.
I think my boy Alonso was in the building that night. His Mexican partners, and I'm just like, oh, I'm lit. And I remember I just took off on that fool. Boom, the first one. That's when he fell back. But his partner, I remember he had the gloves on, just like a pony and shit. Little, you know, he was like a little fool. And he stepped back. And he did one of those like, fucking bust that shit over my head, dog, like a Corona bottle. Leaking. My shit's leaking. But I did not pass out like the movies.
No, and I was on that boy fast as shit for that one.
Hey, Big Tone had my recovery, like, cause for a minute I was like, I just remember like, oh shit, you know,
bro, I put him over the railing where that fire was.
All I remember is like a big old, you know, big bear just come over me, safe and shit. Get me out the way. I start wiping my face for a minute, you know, just make sure I'm cool. And I went in there for a couple more little blows and shit, and then just everything.
Cadillac Ranch, baby.
Security came. Shit was so lit. And I remember we like jumped a rail. The only thing the motherfucking cops, I was walking down because I think you were like, yo, go, like just boom. And I'm
trying to get you out of there. I didn't want the police to see no blood or nothing there.
Yep. But they did. I remember they like, hey, you walk me up there, some shit. We're like, yo, this happened to me. I don't, you know, kind of played stupid and you know, I'm on my shit, man. Fuck that.
Bro, we ended up downtown and went to a strip club and some bullshit, bro. Remember that?
Bro, I remember, what's it called? The something, Yard House or something over there. I think we tried to get into Yard House and the dude wouldn't let us in because he's like, bro.
He was leaking.
He's like, bro, I can't let you guys in here. This motherfucker's head's busted open. Y'all just too. Freight house. Freight house.
Yeah. Yeah, we ended up over at the men's club after that.
Bro. Shout out to that, bro. Motherfucker, I remember wouldn't let us in. I'm leaking this shit over there, and I remember I was like refusing medical attention. Nah, I'm straight, bro.
Cold part was that security nigga at the Freight house was the homie, and he like, bro, y'all already been into some shit, bro. So I was like, I know. I was like, we just try to get somewhere else, though. You know what I mean? We ain't ready to call it a night, though. You know what I mean?
Oh,
yeah, bro.
Yo, we just out there, bro. Like, yeah, man. That was a lot of wild moments like that, man. A lot of good days, man. And to be honest, man, fuck, if I could relive it, I would have just went a tad bit harder. Maybe not too much, but I had some good moments to the point. Maybe I had the perfect one. Sometimes I'd be like, yo, if I, because there's certain nights, Tahoe nights.
Oh, Tahoe was lit, bro. Tahoe.
Bro, Tahoe was like, okay, hold on. First of all,
we all served that yada to them boys and shit, and them motherfuckers. Nigga walk off with their cabs and shit. Was you there when the nigga tried to get in the truck because I took his money? And I told him, I was like, bro, that's not a safe thing for you to do. Get off the door. And that nigga shut the door. He's like, yeah, bro. You don't want to hop in this one. You ain't gonna make it.
And I see you, Ray. I'm gonna tap Ray in a minute, man. We strolling down memory. Liz over here.
I just sent it to your fireball check. Is that Jack?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, no, at least the Tennessee fuck.
Check on that one for next week.
Really?
I can't hate on it. You over here on the gentleman's.
Okay. I just killed 18. You know what I mean? I killed the 18 Hondo. You know what I mean? But I'll be stuck on that Patron and shit. But
bro, we going so lit. Let me. This is gonna be so lit, bro. I'm so excited, man, to have everybody up on this bitch tonight, man. And
all right, bro, it's a bad trip, man. This is a trio. Justina, remember? I was the first nigga to take you on stage, though.
I do, and I had nobody else that was there with me, and I tried to tell my ex all the time, like, nah, we all platonic ass friends, but when I had nobody to go in the club with, you never left me alone. You always made sure I had people around me so I could be out, not stuck in the house, and have fun.
Oh yeah, every function we went to was our function. You know what I mean?
Time.
You know what I mean? We performing, putting, I was like, yeah, come up on stage with me. Come on, come chill, man. Come on. You know what I mean? I remember that night. That was when we was in college together.
Yes, it was. Damn, I miss those days. It's gone
right.
So long. Damn, good days.
Good days. And then we was out in Vegas. Hey, I know you still fucking with my barbecue tacos.
Oh, off top. The kids be asking me for them all the time.
Hell yeah. Ain't nobody know about them barbecue tacos, though.
Nope. I ain't never cooked them for nobody special either. Like, the kids and immediate family is the only ones who've been able to taste that shit.
Absolute.
Man,
it's good to have all three of us right here. This is a blessing right now.
Bro,
absolutely.
Yeah, this is some shit. Real quick, shout out to J-Lo. Shout out to Joanna Gandra 2, Nana Yagold, Alistair, and Woody Bush. Woody Bush, you were up in here last week. Shout out to you, man. Woody Bush. Any people with fucked up names like that, I like that shit. Woody Bush.
Woody Bush.
Come fucking troll. Some troll ass motherfucker. Like, shout out to Woody Bush. Like, who the fuck? That's dope.
I'm going through my Facebook page right now. I'm like, I think I got some stalkers who might have seen my link that I just posted, because I sure did just post it on my Facebook.
I wouldn't be motherfucking surprised, man. So last week, bro, right? Last week, Justina tapped in, and so we spoke last week, Big T. I don't know, for me, Justina got some little weird shit, and I knew it was weird, and I felt something like, this is some fucking whatever, so I just left it alone. She's back. What's up?
That's probably.
But when we were talking about our first time meeting And I gave
her joint.
I gave my description. She kind of gave me hers. Maybe you could just, explain the whole thing. Now,
all right, listen.
Now, yeah.
All I did was go, listen, all I did was hit my girls, you know what I mean? Because every time I'm in Vegas, I got to slide and check on my peeps, you know what I'm saying? Me, it's family, everything, you know what I mean? All of y'all in this camera right now is family. You already know what it is. But we just started hanging out, Y'all was vibing, doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? And, I was just doing my thing, as I always do. You know what I mean? Me and Justine, we got history, you know what I mean, from way back, like from when we first started functioning and when we was in college together, which is honestly how we ended up meeting. We was in college together, you know what I'm saying? And
we gotta get Mello to tap in.
Who? Oh, trust me, my cousin, bro, I ain't even gonna get into that, otherwise it's gonna be a whole nother section, but
bring him in, tap him in though.
I wish I could, man, he probably working the twerk right now. I don't know what the hell he's doing. I need to get at him. We spend Friday nights together, you know what I'm saying? We play dominoes in the garage, listen to music, blow a little bit. Well, I can't blow, but you know what I mean? Drink, talk some shit on a Friday night, a couple times a month, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, that's still fam bams all the way. That's my cousin and everything, but, you know what I mean? With y'all's situation, I was happy I got to introduce y'all because this is where we at.
On my Facebook page, and so I had to send him a new friends request, so I'm out of the link right now.
Oh, he good, man. He's just going through life, just like we all is right now.
Yeah, but, I got a goddaughter out here, so still semi-close, so definitely need to trip to Reno.
I gotta put the braids out there. I got a hookup for the braids. Come to Reno, I got the hookup for the braids. Hit my line. I got that.
Hey,
I always stay fresh with that. Don't even trip.
Hey, don't even trip. Hey, let's talk about that for 2 seconds though, because man, you kept the hair through thick and thin. You see me, I'm going straight.
I believe it or not, when I went to the joint, bro, I cut it, bro. When I went to the joint, I cut it off, and this is part 2. You know what I'm saying? It's part 2.
Oh my
God. Yeah, part 2 back. You know what I mean?
Bro, the fact that you made it come back like that, I didn't come back to the braids, but I came back. I had full locks. I can grow my shit out, by my birthday. I have full locks, pretty curly, Rick Fox looking motherfucker. But but bro, you remember like back in the day, I think I put you on the Poo, man. You remember Poo braids or whatever? Some like black chick from Detroit. I had 2 good hair braiders, and we both used to go to Carla back in the day too. Ebony and Ivory, dog. Real Reno shit.
I never fucked with Carla until recently, bro. She done hit. I done fuck with her a couple times, but my other peeps wasn't doing their thing for me. This COVID situation happened, you know what I'm saying? Husband died and shit, so she had to sit it down for a minute. But then I started fucking with Carla. I even told her about you, bro, and she's like, I think I remember him. I got her number, bro. We go to the bar and shoot the shit. You know what I mean?
Shit, she's still.
I still fuck with her.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
She lit.
Yeah, that's ill.
And then I went to this Mexican joint with her, right? And I'm dancing with her mama, her aunt. I'm doing the salsa. We doing the cha-cha, everything, bro. I'm going in. Nigga, I danced for like 2 hours with these old ass ladies, bro. 2 hours. But every time I try to sit down, they pulling me back. I'm like, man, listen. They didn't know your boy was versatile like that. That he do it all. You know what I'm saying? I guess damn. Put me in any setting, boy. I'm a rock. You already know how it is.
Most def. Nah, man, you be getting out there. I remember, because I was a young cat, man. I consider you my OG. To use those terms, street terms, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was like 19. When this man had me in, sound like I'm a fucking me too, your ass and shit. I was 19. He had me in the club. but this man had me in the motherfucking club. Lit. I enjoyed it. I was there on my own will. I was turning up trying to fucking fuck bitches and drink and do all the shit, whatever. But
you already know I had connections everywhere, so man, you know how it is.
Man,
that's the reason why I'm the OG.
One of my, and you introduced me to a lot of people, man, and I brought, man, some of my Reno days, bro. Fuck, man, because the man I'm getting ready to bring on next. You remember Ray Siapno? You remember Ray?
That's when I went to Vegas and I took the packs out there.
No, that was Mike. I think that was Jake. Oh, whoa!
There was 3 of them, bro.
I mean, no. I forgot we're all live. That was Steven.
Hey, listen, bro. That's all day, bro. They can't touch us on that one, bro. They can't touch us on that one, bro. That was Steven.
Yeah, Steven from down there. But so in Fallon, every year they grow great cantaloupe. No, real shit, because that's another segue. So this
just say they grow the cannabis, baby. It's lit. It's all right. It's legal.
Oh, it is legal in Nevada. Yeah, it's legal now. So.
Yeah, man, they grow the cannabis. It's all right.
Yeah, this was before he brought 3 packs of cantaloupe down. But yeah, no, that's a different man. Ray put together the blind dog. He was he came around. He knows you for the tree, man, because he got the best.
Right.
And I'm gonna bring him on. You're still muted. I don't know if he's tapping in yet.
That was about like Baskin Robbins. I had 31 flavors, baby. Anything you wanted to taste, I had it.
That part.
That part. The first nigga to bring blue dreams to Reno, nigga, believe that. The real blue dream, not the bullshit they got today. That baby blue with the snowflake powder shit. Yeah, that was me. I was the first one out there with that shit. Hey, remember I was the first nigga out there with those clear rolling papers too. Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you was in the mix, but the blue dream, dog. Motherfuckers don't know.
Yeah.
The actual, like, there's a certain scent. Hey, man, a lot of the first album I put out, well, the only album that I kind of put out, but the one that's on iTunes currently, still under Nevada Boy, Desert Underground Volume 1, is attributed to that blue dog. There's something about that particular strain, homie. I'm talking about like right now.
I'm already knowing.
I just puff. Like the shit is just whatever. Just give me whatever. But this shit, I'm talking about.
Bro, that shit was so fire. I kept a pound to the face, bro.
Bro, whether it, like the first blunt of the day was like, of course, the most powerful. But I'm talking about the 15th was still like yo, you can hit the 8th blunt for real of the day and like still like yo, I'm finna go back in my zone and fuck, like that shit was just.
Have a boy on one fast, huh?
Between your blue cream and her motherfucking infused turkey, God damn.
That make for a good motherfucking day.
Yo!
Yeah.
And I think I smoked some of your weed and ate her turkey or food. I definitely ate her food in the same day. So your weed for her food, and y'all need to start a cannabis restaurant right here live in the motherfucking Henderson Drinkin'
Hey, I'm trying to build my own strand. It's gonna be called Mr. Cigar. All that. I got the people set up. I just gotta start growing, doing crossbreeding. I got my boy in Oregon doing his thing. He got the laboratories and shit. So when I start crossbreeding, y'all better look out for that Mr. Cigar shit, boy. Trying to tell you, it's about to be lit.
I'll make sure I take 90 days off of work so I can go ahead and smoke and clear my hair out that background, that drug test. So, got you.
Hey, I'll start making money like that, girl. You know you ain't got to work again. You gonna come fuck with me for sure, because you family.
I got you.
All right. Yo, I gotta break some shit down. This was 8 minutes ago. Shout out to Gubba Rum. And Ray, I believe you're on. I got you a...
How's it?
Okay, shout out to Gubba Rum, a potential sponsor. One of the first, we might be able to have a legit sponsor. Clap that up. Let's clap that up.
Hey,
we need
drink to that.
Hey, I'm about to drink to that. And unfortunately, look at it. Hold on. Gubba Rum. From Boston, is that what you said, Ray?
From Boston, yes, sir. Yes,
Are
sir.
you watching, sir? Gubba Rum,
Steve Gubba.
Can you leave a comment in the live chat if you're watching, sir? But I want to tell you, unfortunately, first and foremost, the woman in the top right is drinking Fireball, dude. That's fucking trash, man. Everybody knows that.
Man, I got Fireball too, though.
But at least you got Tennessee Jack.
Look, it was my best friend's birthday, and that's her request, and I just happened to have the bucket that was left over that she didn't drink.
Look,
so,
we could be drinking Gubba motherfucking rum.
Look, send it my way, and I'm happy to promote all day.
It's gotten so bad that Jack, I have to go buy the gentleman version. But hold on. We're gonna do some real shit real quick because the sponsors will come first. If I had, let's do this because last week I couldn't do this, but this week I can. Screen share and still ain't got no porno on my screen. And if I look at
why not? What's your problem, bro?
Because I keep it on my Android. All my porn's on my Android.
I was gonna say you must be married or something.
Hey, shout out.
No, I'm just kidding, Alonso, bro. I'm just fucking with you, bro. Right. Shout out to your boy, because, hey, listen, that's a respectable dude, you know what I mean? He can stay single or stay married and married, you know what I mean? That's cool. Respect it.
Are we on the screen share? So I have the logo, Gubba Rum, Wicked Smooth, right here, boom. And also, it's a Gubba Silver infused with natural coconut, Gubba Gold infused with natural vanilla. Artisanal and handcrafted. To get yours today, visit GubbaRum.com, the official rum of Ghost Walk Studios, and soon to be the official rum of the Harris's Drinkin Podcast.
Hallelujah.
Can I get an amen? Gubba Rum.
Amen.
Gubba Rum.
Visit that today. Hey, and I be doing the Caribou Lose, and you have to use Malibu rum. Malibu ain't showing no love. So if Gubba Rum gonna show the love, I'm gonna start making all my Caribou Lose with Gubba Gold, baby.
Rum. Yes. What's up, Tone? What's up, Justina? How come I can't see my face on the? How come I can't see my face, man? What's up, man?
There you go.
No, that's all you can see.
I can't see me. I'm on Melon right now.
You dark as shit, man. But you're on screen.
Am I really? Yeah. There you go, man.
Turn on the light.
Go into your settings.
Hey, no, actually, I'm outside. Big Tone.
Well, yeah, that's
what are you smoking a cigarette or something?
Man, I think it's that Blue Dream, brother. I think that Blue Dream. I still got memories of, and I live in Hawaii, brother. But anyway, Justina, man, it's nice to see you,
I ain't gonna front though. I love me some Maui Wowie. I ain't gonna play with the game. I love me some Maui too, baby.
Man, I tell you what, man.
Hey, I used to have the homeboy mail me a package every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? So I get a little flavor. You know what I mean?
What, man? I tell you what. I tell you what, man. I know Big T, Big Tone, you're a businessman, brother. I know that from the beginning. I tell you what, your boy's trying to set up a traveling booking company over here, so y'all motherfuckers can come fly up here, and and trying to do some things over here in Hawaii.
I'm ready to be one of your first agents. Matter of fact, I need a vacation, baby. What's popping out there right now?
Oh man, you name it, you got it, man. You name it, man.
I need a vacay, baby.
Oh man,
I'm trying to go to Kauai though. I'm trying to go to Kauai.
Hawaii, Maui, Big Island, but you gotta land on Oahu first, though. Honolulu. Yeah, my shop is like two.
Nah, man, that's universal, baby. I like to be incognito. You know what I mean? I want to chill on the beach and just mind my business. You know what I'm saying? I don't need all the politics and the bullshit.
No. You know, there's some places over here. You know, I'm a local now, so I can take you places over here where most tourists don't go. But people like us. Oh, they're
Ray.
Welcome. Okay. Yo.
You know me, right?
I know you, brother.
Hey, wasn't you the one who was trying to bring Tech 9 out there?
We was planning and all that stuff.
Yeah, it was going to cost us like 10
jam.
racks, 12 racks to bring Tech 9 out to the islands out there. First time performing in Hawaii.
Yeah, and then he finally performed over here, you know.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it's just the venues over here.
Harry's drinking again.
Right, baby.
Yep. So
I remember that.
Yeah, but I remember going to your spot. I remember going to your spot, Big Tone, and then hanging out over Quester's house and stuff. You know, so.
Oh, Question, that's a question. Well, I ain't talking to that motherfucker in a hot minute, boy. I ain't even heard that name in a hot minute.
I wonder what happened to him. Did he go back to Portland or something?
Bro, I don't know. He fell off. I know that. He gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know where he at. I ain't fuck with Quester in the hot window.
Yeah,
that was
man.
back when the shit was popping though.
Yeah, man.
He did have some beats though. I ain't gonna lie. Quester had some hitters though. You know what I mean? He just didn't follow all the way through with it. But he could have been something with his music though. He had some beats for sure.
Definitely.
He did. He did.
What's up with you knew Dro Mental out there in Reno?
Oh, man, that's the folks, bro.
Yeah.
That's the fam. That's family.
Because he was over at 505. But then didn't you pull him over to when you guys had the warehouse? Like over there somewhere in Sparks? He was making
we had the At the Top Records?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was our beat maker.
Okay, so
you go online, man, we got hella videos, you know.
But see, check it though. When I knew Dro, I didn't know. I don't even think he knew that me and you fuck with each other really, because. But
I think that was the first time I went down.
Okay, so before the end of the show, I'm actually gonna play. I got a song produced by Dro called "Late Nights." Me and Jay James.
Okay.
But yeah, that's off the Desert Underground Volume 1. But I was messing with him over at the 505 studios.
Yeah.
You know. But is he still...
Jeanette Carter, baby.
Platina.
Hey, bro, she's still sexy as mama, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out to Platina. You know what I mean?
Man, sexy mama.
You gotta follow her, though. She's still fly, bro.
Hey,
she's still with that.
Hey, let me get a motherfucking Platina interview, man. I might reach out to her, man. Get him off.
She still, hey man, you introduced me to her because we was at the studio and she braided your hair that one night.
Okay, yeah.
She did.
When y'all was recording over off of Keystone.
Yeah.
Oh, Keystone, I miss Reno so much.
We know that.
Yeah, we miss you. We miss you, baby. You know we miss you.
You was in the right place.
When I left Reno, man, I felt like
we miss you, baby.
I felt like I unfinished business, man. I need to come back.
I'm gonna come.
Hey, whenever you ready to come turn up, you know I'm still out here, so I got you, baby.
All right, brother.
You know I'm still connected. You know, I still got my friends around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because I'm retired, I ain't in the mix like a Twix no more. I'm still him. I ain't changed.
Hey,
I'm having surgery on Monday, so after I recover, I'm gonna hit you up and I'm gonna be out that way.
Shit, I'm coming to see you. You know, I'm always in Vegas, coming to fuck around out there, bringing you a package, but you ain't been on the receiving end lately.
Monday I will be in surgery, and Tuesday I will be sent home. But other than that, you are welcome to come, whether I'm in the hospital or out the hospital.
Shit, on Monday you gonna be in my prayers. Know that.
Man. Thank you. First time I get to choose what kind of surgery I'm gonna have. So,
okay, a little different. That cancer ain't got you no more, huh?
6 years cancer free. Thank you, Lord. Amen.
Oh,
Hallelujah. Because I remember you was going through that rush stage, and that's when I was delivering you packages. You know what I'm saying? Making sure you was all right, checking on you.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? That's family. It's all family right here. Everybody on the screen is family.
Amen. That's the way it is, man. Wow.
That's right.
You know what though? I love the fact my boy got his podcast though. Shout out to my boy Big Harris, bro.
Wait a minute. I gotta interrupt. Hey, brothers, I gotta interrupt this, man. Big Tone.
Yeah.
You know, Dakota, man. You know what? No, put some beat in the background, brother. And you know what? Y'all need to freestyle. You think I'm gonna let that go? You're gonna be out of your mind.
Head is drinking. Once again, you know that my mind's always thinking, spinning around the fucking globe, spinning around the dome. That's what you know. 4 folks up on the screen is what we be with the J James beat and what we need. Sitting here talking and have some conversation, patiently waiting. I'm not sitting around masturbating. I'm trying to monetize, get my mind right. I'm growing old to still read books and get wise. Fucking drinking, but that don't mean a damn thing. If I could pass the mic, I would swing the thing. And here we go once again, Thursday night. T and R in the Rants on hype.
Right.
Just had to get it out.
He had to breathe one more time. Let some oxygen.
That's how we do it, you know.
That's right.
Because I knew he was coming with it. Let me just.
Oh yeah, man. This is Thursday Night Rants, man. You know what? Everything goes. We got Big T over here, man. If you can share some, spit that rhyme, brother, man. Spit that rhyme.
Subscribe, share. I know Big Toe got a little. He's over here in the
man.
In the mix.
You know, I've been retired for about 1,000 years, baby.
Not enough. What we have to give to others is not enough. Give more of yourself, give more of your wealth, give more of your knowledge, give more, because it is not enough. Praises goes to our Heavenly Father in the name of Jesus Christ. Give all Him that created you for His glory. Blessed is our God in heaven and His only begotten Son, Jesus Christ, and may the Holy Spirit who lives in you be the guide and protector of your life. Amen.
God. Hey, okay, listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. I love that, right? But bro, how did this shit get so deep and so serious so fast? Like that
That's
shit
what I'm
just flipped the
saying.
script real quick. You know what I mean? That shit just flipped,
Which
Eric.
leads us into the next segment. Yeah.
bro. That shit just flipped and dipped real fast. And shit was cool. We was hanging out. We drinking. Harris is drinking again. But you know what I mean? And now we all serious.
Nah, man. You know what? That's just my thoughts back in the day. So,
You know,
hey, we back
that's
in
all
it, brother.
every day though, because this is my philosophy. I ain't even gonna lie, you know what I mean? Because you touched on some shit that I fuss with on the daily, right? You know what I mean? Because I'm a strong believer in the Bible. I'm a strong believer in God. You know what I'm saying? And I believe in helping everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's too much evil in the world
Amen.
that I don't never produce none of that. You know what I mean? On my bad day, I'm on my good day. You know what I'm talking about? Well, you got to produce and be about that walk. You know what I mean? Whatever you speaking, you gotta put forth. You know what I'm saying, with your feet. You know what I mean? I'm a strong believer in that. Anybody around me would tell you, even him. You know what I mean? Even just him. You know what I mean? I ain't never switched up in 10,000 years, bro. I still been the same me. You know what I mean? Always live, love, and be happy. You know what I'm saying? Respect all. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no respect in this world right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially with the youths. You know what I mean? Disrespecting those. Bro, there's no more OGs, nigga. You know, I feel like I'm one of the last of the OGs. You know what I'm talking about? Because these youngins, they don't even understand. Like, what did E40 say? He said, even a nigga with bodies ain't even important no more, you know what I mean? Because a body man with body's a body man, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? And with that being said, that just means, bro, there ain't no respect amongst nobody. You know what I mean? That's one reason why I left the game. I ain't gonna lie, because there ain't no respect and no love in there. I remember when there was respect, there was passion, there was heart. You know what I mean? Now that shit ain't real. That ain't existent. You know what I mean? All these boo-hoo motherfuckers coming out here trying to prove themselves, bro. You got to prove yourself by being that motherfucker in some sort of respect. You know what I mean? Now there ain't no respect in the game. The game has changed. The game ain't the same, and the game is lame. Let's put it that way. You know what I mean? Like, niggas ain't with that shit, really. The game is lame, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. The game is lame. It's all switched up.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just a bunch of no names and a bunch of wannabes and motherfuckers trying to do this, trying to do that, but it ain't about shit. You know, I give shouts out to the homie Mozzie and shit like that because, you know, he still keep it lit on that type of level. You know what I mean? That's the homie. You know what I'm saying? And like next to Pac, you know what I'm saying? Mozzie, he really be spitting on some street shit. Prezi too, be spitting on that street shit. Like, you know, they be spitting on some OG shit. You know what I mean? But it still relate to the youth. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know what I mean? I'll give shouts out to them too, you know what I mean? You know, Bonzi being a homie and everything, but it's just crazy. The game ain't the same, bro. It really ain't. It's really about the bunch of fakes and wannabes and wannabe tough guys, and nigga, ain't no fight no more. There's only shoot, nigga. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers trying to go home at the end of the day.
Hey, that's why I thank God for this podcast, man, because it's the kind of stuff where you can talk like that, Big T. You can talk like
shit,
that, man.
And you got that knowledge though now too. You got that. You had it before, but now especially, bro, you got that super knowledge, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what's crazy? I just realized, but I done realized something over the past couple of years. The nigga got old, bro.
Not old, just wiser, my friend.
Oh God, nigga got old though. And then, I used to be looking up to the OGs. Now I'm the OG. Niggas looking up to me. You know, now I'm giving out game that I learned. You know what I mean? So like, road to Twitch, you know what I'm saying? And it's like the last of the Mohicans, you know what I'm saying? The last of the real OGs, you know. You need to make something about that last of the real OGs, you know what I'm saying? Talk about real truth of the streets, you know what I mean? Not this bullshit that be popping right now. You know what I'm talking about? All this bullshit that be popping right now, that ain't nothing, man. All these, like, think about it. How many superstars, you know, music artists have we lost on some gay shit, on some stupid shit? From King Von to all them niggas, bro. On some dumb shit, bro. Honestly.
I'm still trying to.
On some weak ass beef shit, bro. Back then they put it on wax and they might fist fight and shit, but niggas wasn't knocking niggas down over some weirdo shit. That was some testosterone manly shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. I catch a fade with you in the middle of the street, nigga. Not I'll blow your head off because you said this and that. What's words, nigga? What's words? Come on now. Yeah. Nigga ain't harm my kid, didn't harm my mama. Nigga, I ain't tripping. And we go catch that fade and get over with because that's personal, you know what I mean? Now if you start, touching on the on the personal level, you go, okay, a motherfucker might have to lay you down. But outside of that, bro, all these words and all this little boo-hoo, nah, come on, man. You're doing too much, bro. It's not that serious. Honestly, it's not that serious.
Nope.
Keep it real, it's not. To lose a motherfucking life. Because now you producing negativity and pain off into the world. Somebody mama hurting, somebody's son hurting, somebody's daughter hurting. You know what I mean? Because you're not going to nigga down for what? Nothing. Nothing of relevance or important to this world. You know what I'm talking about? It's just dumb. It's just really dumb. This murder shit and this chaotic shit, dumb. Dumb.
Super dumb. It's not worth it.
You know what I mean? And you know, me being a black man, you know what I mean? I respect the black culture and everything, like, but nigga, we killing each other. Come on, man. Come on, man. I know we've been doing it for years, but it wasn't at this level that it is now.
No.
It has graduated to a whole nother ball game. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm not with none of that shit. I'm all for, riding together, stick together. Okay, take Mexicans, for example. Why do they grow? They stick together.
Sure do.
Learn from the example, you know what I'm saying? Believe it, we the most, as a black man, listen, I don't get into the race shit, but as a black man, we the most powerful. Believe it or not.
Hey, I tell you what, man.
Because if we unite, bro, there's nothing that's going to stop the black man. I promise you. There's nothing can stop a black man.
That's what
they unite in one.
That's what they don't.
If they got their mind right and they set their sights to it.
Amen. Amen.
I'll tell you what, man. Can I chime in for a second there? Big Tone, I tell
Absolutely.
you what.
My bad, Ray.
Go ahead.
No. I love it, man.
Go ahead. Filipino man.
Yeah. Hey, man, I'm an immigrant, born and raised in the Philippines, speak my language, kept it, came here when I was 10 years old. So, I'm a person of color just like everybody else, but you know what? I'll tell you this, the black race is like the model for every person that's a person of color here.
Harry's drinking again.
Somebody's lying if not one person of color or immigrant that did not one time in their life wanted to be black. However, this is what me and my boy Dakota always talk about. We talk real. I go, you know what? There was a time when I wanted to be, but I go, man, but the pressure. I mean, you go to the club, they expect you to be the best fighter. You go to club, all the women are around you. They expect you to be like the athlete.
Bro, the expectations and realization of life sucks when it comes to a black man.
And
why you think? Listen. No, like I don't get on white people. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a lot of white partners and a lot of, you know what I mean? Because I don't hate or discriminate. But you're right, because even without admitting, the reason why the whites were so against the blacks is because they felt inferior. You know what I'm saying? They knew we were more dominant. They knew we were stronger. You know what I mean? And it's not that we wanted to be. We weren't born like we didn't choose this.
It's like a natural aura.
Correct.
It's just a natural, like an aura. Like there's something about there, whether it's the color of your skin or it's the bass in your voice, or maybe it's just the way you walk and it's just the way it is, and and
I love what you said. You know what I mean? At one point, everybody wanted to be black, and that's true story. Because we have a strong ass culture, and a lot of motherfuckers steal that shit. And even with the Filipinos, with the whites, you know what I mean? They still are swag. I love Filipinos. I'm Korean. I'm part Korean. Believe that. South Korean. I'm part Korean.
My business partners are from South Korea, man. They some hard
working motherfuckers. Part of South Korea. My daddy come from Korea and all that.
Yeah, man. My partners are from South Korea, brother. Yeah, man. Yeah, so, I mean, you got the best of both worlds. Yeah, you got the best.
But when it comes to the black culture, bro, everybody want to be that. That's why they got that word. What they call it, wiggers and stuff. The white boys want to be black.
Oh, somebody called me that the other day, and I was lit. I was like, "Hold on, my daddy actually black, my mama actually white, so you can't call me that." But hold on, ooh,
Right?
the nerve.
But you know what I mean?
What,
Down from the music. Listen, you know when we was in the cotton fields picking the shit, we were singing our songs. You know how many people love them songs?
Oh yeah,
So do.
And sing them to this day, but they don't realize the culture where it came from, the slavery, and that's just how we are because we're very artistic, we're very passionate, we're very intimate with life. You know what I mean? And that's why, like, I appreciate what you said that at one point they wanted to be black, and that's true. But the only thing the black man is being destroyed is because of the brainwashing that has been passed on through the slavery. You know what I'm saying? And how they put us in the hoods and gave us guns and drugs and said this is the only thing you can be, and people still follow that.
Hey,
you know people
what?
still follow that.
I tell you what, too. In the Filipino culture, a lot of times, before Pacquiao came, man, because I'm old. I'm like turning 55 this year. Before he came, and there's so many people over here going, I'm not Filipino, I'm Spanish, I'm this and that, whatever, right?
Oh, man.
And then when he came out, man, everybody wanted to represent. I'm Filipino, this and this and that. Came out the woodworks. I'm going, what? So you know what? For us, it's a culture thing too. It's like,
amen.
And that's why, like, first time I came here to the U.S., that's why I intentionally kept my language, because I didn't fight with. I fought with brothers. I fought with white dudes, but the first one that I ever got major beef with was my own kind, and they used to call me Fob, fresh off the boat. And I never understood that. I'm from Manila, man. I'm going, what? What are you talking about? I'm from Manila. I'm from the city.
Hey, the fucked up thing is, because you Filipino, I'm Korean, right? They call y'all the gutter rats of Asians.
Oh, hell yes. Yeah, but
Ain't
you know what,
bullshit?
Hey, man, but I tell you what, on the dance floor, on the singing, though, Filipinos and Koreans come on there, they kill the house, man. They're the only one. I'm telling you, man, singing, dancing, and anything else, Koreans and Filipinos and blacks, and man, bring it on. It's over. It's over. Like soulful. I'm talking get down and get, man, it's over.
I ain't gonna believe it. Hey, listen, the first time I've ever ate dog was with a Filipino, right? And I ain't gonna front. Dog is good. I ain't gonna front. Dog is good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Dog is good. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I heard it tastes a little sweet.
Stop it.
I seen that cook, but I'm an animal lover, man. I don't know, man. I love dogs. So
let me find out you a fucking vegetarian or a vegan.
You're gonna have to learn how to make that.
Let me find out you're a vegetarian or a vegan,
dogs
bro.
on the bed with me right now. We ain't eating no dog tonight.
No, you know what I mean? Listen, I love my dogs. I've had dogs. I love dogs, but listen, I ate this food for a while because my mom was a school bus driver, right? And this Filipino family, would feed us food, right? They give my mom and stuff food. And they used to have a bunch of dogs, but the dogs started disappearing, dog. A motherfucker didn't even know he was eating dog, bro. They were breeding dogs to eat.
The Vietnamese came in, and next thing you know, they really sound for real, man. Yeah, right.
Bro, that shit fucked me up. I was like, damn, I've been eating dog this whole time. This shit's actually good as a motherfucker.
Hey, let me ask you this, though. After you ate it, though, did the own dog start smelling you different? Did they start giving you a different lip? Did they like going, wait a minute. You ain't smelling right, man.
Right. I ain't never smelled it, but I did taste it. And that shit was bomb. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was bomb.
I just want to know about your dog, though. I want to know if your own dog's right. Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute.
Nah, you didn't eat my dog, but that was their dog. I don't understand.
Like, after you ate it, I wonder if because dogs got strong scent. I wonder if they smell that through your porch or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that was when I was a kid, man. I was like 9, 10 years old when I was doing that shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I was a kid. I ain't ate dog as an adult. I ain't ate dog since. Let's put it that way.
I seen one on the spit. I about to throw up, man. I was feeling. My family always raised dogs, man. I love dogs. I'm a
hungry motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fat kid. You know what I'm saying? So, but I ain't finna eat my dog.
My favorite to eat.
Not at all. I ain't finna eat my dog. Hell to the no.
I don't even like dogs.
I love dogs. You remember my dogs, Raider Nation?
Yeah.
Shouts out to my Raider Club out here in Reno Raiders. You know what I'm saying? I got to give shout out to my people, Jedi and all them. You know what I'm saying? Big Mike. You know what I'm saying? All my peoples. We be running functions out here. I'm on the softball team.
Hold on, the Vegas Raiders.
You got that right. Now we in Vegas, baby.
I was gonna say,
I went to the last game with the Chargers, and then I went to the Pro Bowl with the homeboy, my business partner Pete, man, because we opened a mechanic shop and shit. I went to the Pro Bowl with him. I bought us some tickets and shit. We was out in Vegas, like I told you. I had packages for you. That's why I'm trying to touch down with you, because every time I slide, I bring you a little something. But now you good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to go kick my ex in his ass one time and be like, see what you made me miss out on, motherfucker?
Nah, you ain't miss out on nothing, baby, because I'm still here.
That's love.
You family. You ain't never going nowhere. You know better than that.
Off top. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I'm only child and my family don't fuck with me. I thank you. I appreciate you.
Shit, I'm always gonna fuck with you. We got history, man. We've had some good time. And you still support my barbecue tacos.
Mandatory, man. Them motherfuckers was good. See, what you do here is you just instead of
we can't get the game out. We can't get a game out. We can't tell about that.
No, you can't tell nobody.
That's a family. That's a family food. That's my family food.
Barbecue chicken.
You family if I slide through and I make some barbecue tacos on your ass. You part of the family, because I don't just make that for nobody.
Ooh, and let me fry up them tortillas, them flour tortillas. I know corn tortillas be popping too, but let me add the white girl in me and do them flour tortillas with it. The kids be sick. They be like, Mom, can you make them gordita-like tacos? I be like, I got you. Better than Taco Bell. They be like them gordita-like tacos. I'm like, yeah.
Hey, but you know what? I bet you ain't heard nothing about no Korean fried chicken up there. I bet you haven't heard that yet.
Do share, please.
Korean. Oh man, it's hot. It's hot, man. Tone, you ain't man. Korean.
I'm ready to fuck with it. I love spicy.
Korean fried chicken is the lick. Bro.
Look, I'm on Uber right now.
We got a couple Korean joints out here, so I ain't never heard of it either.
For that Korean fried chicken, man, it's hot up here, and you know what? They be having Korean restaurants called Duck Butt, Itchy Butt, something about obsessed with butt.
Why does it got to be the butt though?
I don't know. But you know what? You go up in there and get yourself some Korean fried chicken. It's duck butt, itchy butt. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Hey, bro, meet me over here at the butt. Hey, bro.
Hey, meet me over here at the butt. Which butt?
Over the itchy butt. They're like, oh, what?
At least it ain't your girl's butt. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro.
At least it ain't your girl's butt.
Back at the butt.
I mean,
Korean fried chicken. It is off the hoo.
I have to fucks with it.
Man, I'm telling you, man. I guess he double fry it or something like that, and it's got that. It's got that like a sweet kind of like sauce on top of it. Oh man, it just be off the hook with some nori and some on top of rice.
Nori be flavorful as well.
Oh my god, it's like, oh man.
So look, I have to say goodbye to food, and so I'm on Uber right now. Looking for Korean double fried chicken. Like, hold on,
like, am I missing
close?
Hey Harris, check this out. Why your podcast went from here to there, bro? We went on some serious shit. Now we talking Korean food, bro.
Hey,
we're talking about old school Reno shit, gangster shit, fighting shit, pushing packs.
That's Harris's drinking again.
Bro, Harris is drinking again. We all over the world, baby.
Hey,
we tripping.
Because look, to be honest, man, like I'm still getting the hang of this, like hosting, moderating, like, saying like, yo, okay, like interrupting and cutting off, and hey, we'll get there, man. Right now, like you said, hey,
it's a freestyle, baby.
Like right now, hey, my boy got his shit, and that's what. So, I'm glad you kind of brought that up. Because I know that's a thing, right? Several people ask me, like, yo, what's the topic? And I'm just like, I have a couple topics.
Fuck a topic, man. We drinking, having fun, talking about real life.
That's right, man. You know, last week, Tone, you missed it, man. Our girl Justina was on there, and next thing you know, man, she went on a rampage. She just got it from a women's perspective. My boy got like up to what 52 subscribers and shit, something like that.
Shout out, we have 56 tonight, so you know,
56. Man, we roping them, man. Shout out to Gubba Ram.
Man,
I even made my Facebook, my Snapchat, and my Instagram public. So anytime I
I'm still trying to figure out how to get a bottle.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry, man.
He just started.
Yo, Gubba Rum's up on the screen.
No, he just started for real.
So you making excuses?
I don't make excuses.
I know
I tell truth. I preach.
I know you don't.
Excuses are like assholes. Everybody got one.
Everybody got one.
Was that
the quota ain't been reached.
Unfortunately,
the quota ain't been reached. We about to take it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, you need to because that ain't enough.
Hey, this is my big homie. This is one of the homies, Marquis, right?
What's up, Marquis?
Big homie.
I'm way bigger than him,
baby?
Hey,
look, hold on. Let me hold it up.
What's up, baby?
damn.
When I say big homie, that's what I mean by big homie.
Man, how tall are you, brother?
Fat now. Yeah, that's when I say big homie. That's what I mean.
Yeah, man, he been up here cooking, man, get everybody fat.
Yeah,
I heard that.
Something like that. 6'8", 6'9".
Man, he's 6 something. I'm only 5'10", so yeah.
See, man. See?
Right, that
Man.
type of shit. For real.
Love it, man. Yeah,
That's the homie and shit.
Huh?
Big man.
Oh, and this is my business partner, Pete. This is my mechanic guy.
Yeah.
What's up, Pete?
Everybody needs a mechanic. Shout out to the mechanic.
What's good, brother? What's good?
You know what they say? You know what they say on next Friday?
We're going international.
No. What's it called?
Pete the mechanic.
The world.
You know how big the world is? Top flight security.
Top flight, Craig. Man.
Man, you got a good podcast, man. This is. You know, your podcast is about freedom. You know what I'm saying? It's about
We need it.
being you, enjoying the moment,
Yeah,
sipping, relaxing,
that's what it is. Yeah.
not worrying about the BS that we got to walk out to each and every morning. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You know, like I have a couple topics that I have to put some topics for the algorithm and just to kind of whatever, but that's what life is, man. Like you could be on a path, but you never know where the shit gonna go. But usually,
Right.
like even if we started this or that gang stuff, because I know Ray wanted to chime in about the fresh and fit, and we still got to talk about some relationship stuff and fucking get Justina's perspective on a couple things, marriage.
Oh yeah.
We don't want to go into a relationship.
Ha! Oh, please do. That's like.
Oh, here we go. See,
No, we don't want to do that.
go.
Oh wait, no. Actually, you know what? Now that you brought it up, brother. Now you brought it up, Justina. This is okay. I was watching.
Hold on.
I'm gonna never listen to. Go ahead.
Can you get video on your screen or no? Because it would look dope if
No,
we had
man. For some reason, I know it's kind of like something's going on with my screen.
Bro,
man.
you blacker than everybody on the screen right now.
Man, there you go. It's like, yeah, man. I'm like, I don't know. It says troubleshoot. It says looks like your camera is locked by another application, Zoom, or not installed or something properly. Something I don't know what's going
at the
on.
same time as Melon type shit. You got.
You know what? I don't know. Let me see.
Try
I wonder if
that.
it's in my settings or something. I don't know.
But either way, continue and we'll go.
The conversation is good. Yeah.
Shit and this motherfucking shit.
Okay. Now that you brought that up, okay, man, I completely lost. Okay, so Justina, question. Okay, now, this dudes have a podcast called Fresh and Fit, and this dude named Fresh, he's 29 years old, and like Dakota, he's like, I'm not getting married, yada yada yada. Okay, so here's what he said. He says today, you see these women who are like, I got it together, this and that, but they're messing with about 3 different motherfuckers. They gotta, it's like, okay, she got her thing together, whatever. Okay, got her career whatsoever. However, she has her. I'm just saying this general. She got her sugar daddy, some old ass motherfucker. Okay, she got her
Right, Carrie. No, I'm just
fuck
kidding.
boy. She got a fuck boy. I mean, young, probably young, dumb, full of cum. And then
That
she
part.
got her, I call Kuya. In Tagalog, Kuya is like the big brother, the nice guy, the one that'll never gonna get nothing, he's safe, and
I got a lot of
So
those.
she got the best of all three worlds.
all three worlds, Tom. And it's
She couldn't
funny.
find one, so she got three.
Well, it's funny because as a male, I go, man, it's kind of like I feel kind of like hypocritical because there was a time in my life, except for the last one. I'm not a sugar daddy, but it's kind of like I understand the fuck.
It ain't tricking if you got it, baby.
And I got the and I got the Mr. Kuya, whatever. I've been on both worlds and everything. I was a Kuya first, and the next thing you know, I became a fuckboy, and then now I'm getting to that point of sugar daddy because I'm getting old. But anyways, coming from a female's perspective, though, like what you think about that?
So I mean that question is a loaded question. I'd have to dissect that some. So one of the things that I struggle with in my relationships is with the fact that I have a lot of male platonic as a motherfucker friends. And just from my last relationship, my ex didn't know how to accept that. It was instantly a matter of, oh, you're fucking this motherfucker and that motherfucker, and tell that motherfucker to run up behind you, call them, I want to fight somebody and I can't fight you.
So he was hella insecure.
Facts.
That's why I said last week, like dealing with a straight insecure motherfucker. Like I thought I was a little tad, I am a tad, like a smidget, but that's some other shit. I'm not that.
And I pray for him. I pray for him because I never seen him as an insecure motherfucker. But at the end of the day, when I started to wake up and come out of it, I really realized like there's a lot of insecurities. He had me delete all these men off my social media, and it's like I don't even talk to none of them. Go through my messages, hit them up. I don't give a fuck. You want me to call them? Like, what the fuck? So in response to your question, Ray, like I see it very diversely because I have been in a situation where I've been accused of being, oh, you got this many motherfuckers. But let me say what I said to Dakota earlier, before our session started. There are a lot of fucking grimy ass bitches in this world, and I'm not going to even give them the specialty of saying that they're women because they're not. There are a lot of grimy ass bitches in this world that do have a lot of additional situations going on between their main thing. I have always prided myself first and foremost on if I fuck with you, if I'm letting you caress this body, if you coming into my mind, my spirit, my soul, my physical being, there's one and only, straight up, hands down, because I don't have time for distractions. I've never been married. I'm 37 years old. I have 2 kids by the same father. I've been very selective of where I go. So with that being said, there are a lot of grimy ass bitches. And I feel where these men are coming from because there are a lot of shady things going on with women where they do have the sugar daddy, they got the side nigga, they got the cutty buddy.
Chris Brown said these hoes ain't loyal.
They ain't. They're really not. And it really makes it really fucked up for bitches like me, women like me, who really do have a lot of platonic male friends. But that's because these bitches ain't shit and I don't want nothing to do with these bitches. Sorry, the ratchet just came out at me, and I ain't even buzzed yet.
No, but that's
let me find my Becky real quick.
But she right though because like me and Christina go way back like a throwback, right? And like me and her ain't never done nothing out of pocket ever in life, never.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I fuck with her hella tough. Like if push came to shove, and she dialed this number and was like, "Look, I need you." Nigga, I'm sliding. Mm-hmm. And it ain't about hitting. It ain't about I need you to be my girl. It ain't I need you on my team. It's about personal. You know what I'm saying? It's about I really genuinely care about who you is as an individual, and that you mean that much to me. So I feel with exactly what she's talking about. She could always hit my line, and like when she say platonic, she's not playing. Like me and her ain't never jumped to that level, introduced that level, but as genuinely as people, as human beings. Mm-hmm. We've approached that level, you know what I'm saying? And she absolutely right. That's like he was saying, marriage ain't for everybody, right? And that's because, like you said, men gonna cheat, men gonna stray, men gonna do what they do because they gonna think with their dick first. Straight up, that's real life. That's real life. That's real life. But listen, on the other side of that, female do the same thing too.
They do.
At the same
They
time,
run me
females
as
do the
fuck.
same thing too.
They
You know
sure
what I
do.
mean? That's why there's no loyalty in the game. There's no loyalty in none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel 100% when she coming through. There's that real a rare and far in between where you gonna have that person. You know what I mean? Like honestly, I'm not one for marriage, but if I met her, and when I say her, I mean the one,
Mm-hmm.
that could change my whole perspective on life. You know what I'm talking about? Like that
And
might
this
switch
is
it up
what
on me. You know, as of right now, in my point in my life, I met her, so therefore, man, if she want to get down, fuck it, let's get down. You know what I mean? And plus, I'm not in no relationship, so it is what it
I be
is.
telling all my homeboys who be telling me marriage ain't for me. You just ain't met the right one, because when
Right,
you meet the right one, she gonna understand that for you and
right.
understand that you ain't met the right one, because the
But I
right
am on
one
that
is
sister wife
going to
shit,
be
though. I ain't gonna
able.
lie. I like that sister wife idea. I might need 2 or 3 of them. You know what I'm saying?
And hold on, no, because as a female, I'm all for the sister wife. Honey, you want to suck his dick when I'm tired? Please do. Bitch, you want to cook when I
Wow.
don't feel good? Please do. Bitch, please go ahead. Oh, you want to rub my feet too and eat my kitty? Oh, okay, bitch.
Oh.
Ooh, did I just say that publicly?
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna use this. I'm gonna use that as a clip. Honestly, like, motherfucker, women need to hear that shit.
For real, right?
You better,
I'm just
you better,
saying,
you
I'm
better
just
clip that
saying.
for sure, bro.
Shout out to the sister wives, but when I say I'm first and foremost, bitch, she better recognize I'm priority around this bitch.
Right, you always need your
Hey.
bottom bitch. I ain't gonna lie, even with a pimp, you know what I mean? He got his bottom bitch, the one that run everything, you know what I'm talking about? And she the main one, even though he got all these other ones, but he ain't really in the mix with him like that, you know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
So at the same time, you always have that one, whether you're monogamous or not monogamous.
Nope.
When you find that one, you got that one. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Like
that's
she
true.
gonna ride for, she gonna love you for your good, bad, and the ugly. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so what? You want to be pimping other females? Okay, well, you know what she gonna do if she the one for you in your lifestyle? She gonna go get those other bitches and bring them in. And you know, the
How about
first
let's
thing
go
the
get them
pimp do is
together,
knock a
Daddy?
bitch down
How you
one
with
good
that?
time.
Let's go get them
He put
together.
her on one good time and get her on the team, and then you have your bottom bitch direct her. You don't even do the direction. The bottom bitch do all the direction. A
Absolutely.
good pimp always has a bottom bitch that do the direction. And that's truth. You know what I mean? And that's his main bitch. On
Well,
God.
we was talking
She
about
know
that
her
last
role.
week, Big T. Where you was at last week? Because we was talking about that. My ex used to be like, "Oh, let's, I want a threesome," and I was like, I honest to God, I've never had a threesome. So I was like, but if that's what's gonna make you happy, all right, I'll please you. So we used to travel out to the spots together and scope them out together, and I love that teamwork shit. Like, all right, it ain't for me, but you're gonna do
Right.
things that ain't for you to make me happy. So if shit,
Right.
compromise.
I can see why in the Bible, like motherfuckers in the Bible get married when they're 70 years old. You know, I mean, maybe Abraham started when he was 70, 75 years old, had a kid at
Man, think
99.
about it, bro. His daughters had
Makes
sex with him,
sense.
produced kids.
I can see it. I could see it. I'm like going, no, I can see it because when you're young, you're like, the
Right.
focus is all misdirected. And
Listen, they had concubines and everything, bro. Them motherfuckers had hella wives and shit back then.
It was all right. It's okay.
It was accepted.
Yeah, it was all right.
And they were still godly men. It didn't stop them from being godly. They were still God people.
Hey.
This is what I have a hard time explaining to women currently, and I hope one of the chicks I went out with a couple times recently. I'm trying to explain.
Trust me, they're not listening to your podcast right now. You done fucked that up.
I don't know.
No, they will though. They will after
You
tonight.
see my
I
snap
mean,
earlier. No, probably not.
Tonight,
I'm gonna clip it and send it to her. Be like, look. He said it too. Men are gonna be unfaithful and cheat. But like, I have a thing that and I tell them all the time. I told baby mom and I love her too. Like, but it's like I'm not in love and all that stuff. But a man will fuck like it's like it's drinking a glass of water, like it's a breath of air. A man,
it is a breath of air when you get some new shit. Let me tell you.
Oh, whoo, hallelujah. And that's what we like is that new.
That new.
But look, a man will leave his castle, right? His kingdom, love his wife, his kids, bye baby, boom. You know what I'm saying? And in the middle of the day, if he get a call to come home and defend his kingdom or his castle, he's on the first thing smoking. But
right.
That doesn't.
If she calls it, that queen calls, he's sliding.
Right.
I got you.
but that doesn't negate that he will fuck the little secretary bitch at work or whatever scenario without a just as easy. Just as easy as just as easy as he'll go up in the break room, get a cup of coffee. If he could slide his penis in there for 5 minutes, he'll do that. But he ain't dying for the bitch in the office.
Listen, they equate love with sex, bro. Sometimes it ain't with dudes. It ain't about love, bro. It's just a nigga want to fuck something. All right, period. Point blank. A nigga just want to fuck something. Something new. It's about the new, right? But I still got my bitch at home.
DMs just got real while y'all talking about the
Listen, I still can't wait to get home to my bitch. Oh God, I can't wait to get home because she holding it down. She doing the thing, but I'm still a man at the same time. I want to poke something,
bro.
I want to poke something,
bro. Straight. Oh my man, drop a motherfucking bomb on that, bro. Because that's. And I know that I'm speaking to like what's it called, dead horse or something. Trying to relay that message, but there's a few women who understand it. And at the same time, just because you allow a man to go cheat doesn't. Yes.
No. I'm not gonna allow you to cheat. See, what we're gonna do is form a partnership. We're gonna have a union. There's a big difference.
See, but you're a different style of woman. You got to find that style of man. You know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely right.
Because whatever float your boat, suit your fancy. That's what it is. So you need to find. See, you be getting these thug ass niggas. I ain't gonna lie. You be getting these thug ass, nothing ass niggas.
Well, I told him too, man.
God.
These drug ass motherfuckers.
When you better than that and you hold yourself to a higher standard, you need to get with the motherfucker to hold themselves to a higher standard. You want to fuck with these bugs and thugs, you know what I mean? Be hitting them with fly swatters and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm telling you, man. I had a homegirl same way, man. I tell her, man, just even my half sister, who I don't speak to, she doesn't speak to me because of the stupid shit like this. But it's like go get you a white collar brother. Like why do you guys, I get it, the whole image and shit, but when I guess if you just want to smash, but that's what men are saying too. Like, yo, I just want to dip. Like, I just want to get a fresh cup of coffee with my fresh cup of coffee. You dig what I'm saying? And like, if the women are cool like that too, but trying to like tie down a certain individual man or going beyond the bedroom. Even first of all, I like how like TK Kirkland and kind of says his shit. Shout out to him, man. Like he has a bit too where he says like, if you're broke, you shouldn't be fucking in the first place. Like fucking is for adults, established adults with money and who can actually take care of the problem that might occur from fucking, which is and it's kind of like epidemic, of course, in low income communities, black, white.
That's why you be like, can you have a baby?
So
what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like, oh no, okay, then we good. You know what I'm saying? If you having babies, I'm cool. No.
Can you?
I'm too up for that shit.
Can you take? Like it's like people having babies, can't with men that ain't gonna be around, or clearly don't possess the traits. If a man's 35, even if he's 25, pants sagging on his ass and just talking, doing dumb shit, his critical thinking skills aren't polished all the way, then you gotta go to the next guy. I don't know. That's my
And listen, the biggest thing is communication, right? Because a lot of people don't let it know out the gate. They want to cupcake and sugarcoat shit. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, we boyfriend and girlfriend for about the 10 minutes and boo woo woo woo. Nah, bro. Tell her, look, baby, I'm just trying to hit, nigga. That's it. I'm not trying to have the afterlife. I'm not trying to have a baby. Bitch, I got a bitch at home. I'm just trying to smack some. Keep it lit. You know what I mean? And what the crazy part is, 9 times out of 10, females really with that shit. Because all she want to do is hit. They're just as bad as the men, bro. They're just as bad.
I'm here for marriage and maybe a future child.
You ain't having no more babies.
I want like maybe 1 or 2 more.
No.
Yeah,
stop it.
It gets difficult.
You just said
you live your life, girl. Do you? But damn, no.
It ain't nothing to have a nanny with the right marriage and the right partnership and the right financial.
You better stop trying to fuck with these thug ass niggas. You better stop trying to fuck with these thug ass niggas.
Oh, I'm done with that. That's over and done with.
Hey, hold on. Yeah. Let me a quick story. Let me snitch live on my podcast. Just a quick incident fucking around with her. I was just chilling with her.
Live?
The fucking funny style shit. Not really, but I was out in Vegas. I'll never snitch on some real shit. What the fuck?
I know.
I know.
But I was out in Vegas and I think it was, the first baby daddy or whatever. I don't know. You invited me to some fucking club, some side of town that I probably shouldn't have went to. And I remember seeing a bunch of red fucking hats and goddamn red fucking rags and rebel jerseys and shit. And
hey, what was that? That was a Fiesta or what was it? Fiesta. That was in Vegas.
Well, if it was my baby daddy, he was like 6'7". Do you remember if he was tall or was he short? Because if he was short,
that was when we first met. You took us to the I think it was the Fiesta or some shit.
6'7". I'm fucking taller than him.
Correction, my only baby daddy, not my first, my only baby daddy.
Sorry, but no, that ain't no 6'7". Get the fuck out of here. No, he's not. Guaranteed.
At 6'6". Yes, he is.
He's not even 6 foot fucking 4. Yes, that motherfucker is a lean 6'3". He's a lean 6'3". He's like one of those.
I'm only 5'6", so everybody to me is 6 foot.
He ain't no 6'7".
My 15-year-old daughter and my 17-year-old son are taller than me. I'm 5'6" and 3/4.
He ain't 6'7", guys.
How tall is your kids now? I remember going to their little function when they graduated.
They both taller than me. They're
how tall are they?
Ginormous.
He ain't 6'7". But that's all.
Hey, I remember going to the graduation at a what was it, elementary school?
Yeah.
Yep, that's how far we go back. Now they're like 17. They big as shit.
Absolutely. Wow. I'm about to show them this video when they come over tomorrow. Absolutely.
Fuck.
Wow. Dope. Get all their friends to subscribe and let's hit this younger demographic as well so we can game them up and everything. But
they don't want the younger demographic don't want to play with us, bro. We too old.
Hey,
hold on.
My kids are very open with me. Their dialect with me is very, very transparent. And let me tell you, you'd be surprised how much these kids have surpassed where we're at. And
straight up, they're exposed to a lot more than we were. Our parents actually hit us. Because, listen, that's why kids are so messed up right now, because they're exposed early and fast to shit they weren't prepared for. You know what I mean? When we was growing up, we couldn't even watch rated R movies. You know what I'm talking about? Till we was like 15.
That's fact. Mom tried that.
You know what I mean? Now kids at 2 and 3 is watching rated R movies talking about some shit that our parents would have beat the hell out of us for.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because, I have a problem with people that are
shout out to Dan. Sorry, shout out to Dan. Hold on, tapped in. Daniel Ebert.
What's up, Dan?
Bro? And shout out to Elizabeth Escareno. Hold on, let's get this motherfucking applause.
Elizabeth, what's happening? That's how we see you.
Big Dan and Elizabeth Escareno. Sorry, guys. Shout out these people, man.
No, I got a problem with activists, bro. Activists think they saving the world when they really fucking up the world a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Certain activists, if you activating for like racism and certain things like that, child abuse in a certain way, because listen, I'm a good person and I'm a good man because I was taught the Bible and I got my ass whooped, bro. I've been hit with chairs, frying pans, spoons, switches, belts that have my name on it. I got a long ass name. You know what I'm talking about? So all those gave me respect because it taught a certain type of discipline. Now they talking about you can't whoop your kid, you can't do this, you can't do that. You know what I mean? It's like these activists fucking up the world. Honestly, you're not doing nothing to make it better. Okay, yeah, I don't believe in beating the shit out of your child. I do not believe in abusing your children. I'm far from that, but I will whip my child's ass when he get out of pocket. And after I whoop his ass, I'm going to tell him why he got his ass whipped. And we're going to walk through the problems and the steps, you know what I mean, of why it happened. You know what I mean? Now, that's discipline. Now, if you just beating the fuck out of your kid because you're an alcoholic and you're stupid, that's different. I get it. But now you're creating laws to where you can't even whoop your child. They say you gotta whoop the only way you can whoop a child is if you don't leave a bruise. Well, I'm from prison too. I know how not to leave a bruise.
Straight the fuck up.
And I bet you what, if I was a drunk alcoholic, I'd beat the shit out of my kid, never leave a bruise. But he would be an abused child. You see what I'm talking about? So
and there's levels
it's
of abuse. You could be mentally abused,
right,
emotionally, sexually, financially, physically.
but with these laws, it don't distinguish either. You know what I mean? It doesn't distinguish one way or the other. So a parent who's a good disciplinary parent whoops a child, all of a sudden they got to go to jail, or they got the fuck out of here. There's a difference. I think it should be at the discretion of the situation.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I've had police come in my situation and be like, "Oh no, they deserve that ass whooping."
Absolutely.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? They deserved it. They earned it straight up because it wasn't overly bearing. It was just what they needed to show them that it was wrong.
I had the officer one time give me a card and give my child a card and say, you know, you're welcome to call us anytime, but at this time and point, your mother hasn't put a fist towards you, hasn't put an object towards you. Right. You got your ass a whooping because you decided to ditch school. You jumped the fence. You ran from the police. You disappeared for 4 hours and dipped and dodged through the Nugget up in Reno and ran from their security at the MGM. So your mama has every right she wants to put an open palm to your backside and curse you the fuck out.
That shit.
Yes. She gonna take away your Xbox. She gonna tell you can't have no friends and you can't go nowhere. Like, that's what's wrong with kids these days. I see, like, okay, so my kids right now, when I came to Vegas, it was on a visit. And when I came to Vegas, I ended up getting sick with my mental health real bad. And my kid's dad saw, oh, well, you know, she done been through cancer, so she's sick. And, you know, here she is, she going off the deep end with her mental health. So he decided to take that as a vulnerable opportunity. And, you know, my kids, unfortunately, right now, they with him one extra day out the week. Woohoo. But they're coming back to me now a year and a half later, 2 years later, saying, Mom, now I get the discipline and the consequences that you were trying to instill on us then and now. And now we get it. You may have been crazy and wild, and you may have been just off the wall sometimes, and we didn't get it then, but we get it now, and we wish that Dad had that in him, and he doesn't. And
I'm thankful my mama whipped my ass because I ain't have a daddy on God. I'm thankful for my mama beat my ass. Thank you, Mama, for whooping my ass, for teaching me what's right and wrong. Straight up.
Amen.
Hey, my dad threatened me. I'll deport you back in the Philippines and then kick my ass. I'm glad, you know, because when you get old, all that beating, all that stuff. I mean, like you said, Big Tone, the most important thing you said in there, brother, is this: after you hit your child you have to explain it to them. You have to explain it to them why you did what you did.
Education.
Because once you do that, then they understand the love. And you know what? I'm so glad that I'm glad my dad didn't put up with shit with me, because the thing is, I grew up in a gang-infested place in Vallejo, California. Every year there was a Filipino on black race riots. Yeah. And you know what? My dad saved me a lot from... I wasn't scared of my homies. I was scared of my dad. And it's not because, you know, my dad's not a big guy. It's just the fact of that my dad basically risked his life every day, commuting to work, working hard. And then here I am. Here it is. He's putting up a roof over my head, food in my stomach, clothes on my back. And then I'm over here acting like a fool just because I want to prove to my peers. I'm like, fuck all that, man. I'll kick y'all ass. I'm scared of my dad. And I get old and I go, it becomes a comedy. It's kind of like it becomes a status symbol. That's right. My dad kicked my ass, and that's the reason why I am who I am. I'm a stronger man today.
I'm thankful for that. You know what I mean? I want every day. Honestly, I'm gonna be 100% real. Every day that I wake up, I'm thankful that I only have my mama. And listen, people be like, "Oh, well, you ain't have a dad. How is that?" You know what? My dad has some shitty fucking qualities as a man. I am so thankful that motherfucker was not my life, because I would have some shitty qualities as a man. To be honest, if you think about it, I would be a piece of shit man because of him. So. Thank you, Dad, for taking the choice and dipping and dodging and leaving me for dry because I am a man today, a good man today because you weren't there. So I'm thankful. Fuck being there. I don't want to learn your qualities of beating women and doing this shit. No, I don't want to learn that shit. My mom taught me the best qualities to have as a man. You see what I'm saying? So fuck my dad and him being around. And don't you regret not having a dad? Fuck no. That was a real life piece of shit.
Right.
And he would have taught me how to be a real life piece of shit.
Yeah.
So no, I don't regret it. I am thankful.
Yeah.
It was a blessing in my life not to have my dad. Because I learned some good shit from my mom. And my dad didn't have none of that to teach me.
Yeah. When I met first, I was adopted, for those who don't know, by some great white folks, you know. Shout out to my mom's, who's not listening tonight because she's sleeping or working. But
shout out, Mom.
Shout out,
Mom. Love all moms.
When I did meet my biological mother. This is a story that I haven't delved into, so I'll say it briefly. I want to make a video about this shit, real shit. But when I first met my mom, I actually met her in the. This is what kind of mother I would have had. I met her in the. I believe it was the railroad fucking station in Sparks or whatever over there. The railroad. I think it was the railroad. Shitty little, you know, railroad inn or something. But anyway. She comes down the elevator, boom, the thing's open. It was like a movie. I told Ray this. And I swear to God, bro, there was two white women in this elevator. One, I swear to God, I'm going to say it was like some gown, like a white fucking, you know, elegant, bro. Like some like, ooh. I'm like, oh, like, you know, not no, but, you know, like, oh, like this. I'm like, wow, put together, you know, clean. I'm looking dead at her, bro, like, nah. And she just, you know, in a daze. So obviously, like 4 seconds, I'm like, oh, fuck. Not even acknowledging the bitch behind her is like, you know, just kind of comes out wobbling and everything. She's fucked up, you know, shout out to her. Hopefully she's clean. But the moral of the story is, right there in the lobby before she took me up to the room, to the black man she was getting pimped out by. Nigga, motherfucker looked like Chef off South Park, bro. Sounded just like Elvin Hayes, bro. I swear to God. And real shit, that's why I want to do a video.
That sucks, bro.
Nah,
that's your mom,
it's
bro.
like a movie. You couldn't right there in the lobby, she's like, oh, I was so worried about meeting you and stuff. I looked at her dead in her eyes, bro, and I was like, honestly, thank you for giving me up for adoption. Because I was like, I see, bro, I'm getting ready to go up to the room and do some shabba dabba. You know what I'm saying? That's what we call it on this. That's a new code word for the twistiola. You know, the old twisty, you know, merry-go-round. But shabba dabba. But anyway, I thanked her. Like you were saying, my man, like, fuck having a dad, fuck having you as a mom. I still respected her. I kicked it with her that night, with her, but I thanked her for, like, she's worried, like, oh, I'm so sorry. I said, I had a great life. I'm sitting here looking at her like, this is what you still doing 19. This is 4 days before my 20th birthday. So let's call it. I'm like, this is what you still doing
20 years.
This is why you gave me up. And I'm meeting you in the same situation, bitch. Like, yo, I dodged a bullet, man. So, like, I was blessed, you know. Right. I consider that a blessing. Straight up.
Amen. I'm glad you shared that, man, because that's something I ain't even know about you.
Yeah, man.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
No,
but that's
man.
real shit.
As long as I've known Dakota, man, like he you need to, and this may be the step to that, is that, motherfucker, you really need to freaking write a book and make it into a movie and stuff like that. Like, really, man. I mean, there's something about you, brother, that is, I don't know what it is. It's you're meant to do something. And I say that over and over again. You're meant to do something.
That's why I always fuck with you, man, from the gate. Like you said, you was 19, bro, and I always fuck with you. And, you know, I honestly, I don't got a lot of people from the past, you know what I mean, that I met, befriended, or did shit for, whatever, that I keep in my circle. But you one of them, brother. Just like Justina, you know what I mean? you guys are to me family, bro. There's nothing. I would drop anything at a phone call if y'all was in trouble. Period. That's real shit. Y'all in trouble, you call me and be like, I need you right now. Bro, you couldn't stop hell and earth from me getting there. I'm gonna rock with you. Like from the gate. Like you said, we go back a long time. Like, bro, so many years. I'm like 42 now, bro. I'm about to be 42 right now.
Hey, so to us four on the line, real Reno, and you guys are even more OG Reno, but I go back to the club sandwich days, you know.
Shut the fuck up.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Christina was fucking up.
Bro, we done shows at Club Sandwich.
Man, who never started, bro? That's the club.
That was
my ex whipped the bitch out her clothes at Club Sandwich, bro.
Yeah. Hey, I think
that bitch out her clothes. That bitch was in bra and panties after my girl got done with her, bro.
Hey, this is real facts. Ray, for the first time, I was 18, bro, and maybe 19-ish. Ray tried to get me into Club Sandwich my first time, and again, him, Jonah J. James went up, ripped the mic, my ass, little kid, fucking out there, bro, in the rain and shit, fucking trying to, Eminem and shit, trying to perform and shit, like got my hoodie on and shit. I swear to God, shit was raining and shit. I'm out there, bro. But the next time I go to Club Sandwich, maybe a couple months later, I'm with this man. I walk right up in that bitch. I walk right up in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's going on, right?
Big Tone, you own Reno. You own Reno, man.
He so do.
There's something about you, bro. There's something about Big Tone. I go, this motherfucker own Reno.
You got the keys to the car, buddy.
I'm up in there, bro. You had me good, dog. 500 shots of motherfucking Washington apples at motherfucking Mont Blue in Lake Tahoe. 500 shots. Who orders 500? Not 100 shots. I swear to God. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm dying. It's bro. This bitch, bro. Bitches on bitches on bitches on bitches with the go-go. This was back when they had the go-go candles and shit. Walking through the motherfucking one tray,
that, bro.
Another bitch come through with another tray. Another bitch come through.
Hey, remember they had the Arabian setup? Yeah. You just remind me they had the Arabian setup where we lounged with the fucking curtains. It was so cool.
I'm telling you, man, this shit was lit, baby. That's what I'm fucking. God damn it, man! Shot to that, man.
I'm out of drink tonight.
Well, luckily for you, you live in a state where you can go buy it from a gas station.
Well, are we gonna be live for the next 10 minutes? Because if we are, I'll be right back.
Oh fuck yeah, we'll be live for 10. Shit.
Don't close me out of the stream. I'm gonna mute
we've
myself.
Been live for
shit. It's going on
2 hours.
2 hours and 40 minutes and 58 seconds, people.
Jesus
This
Christ,
is Thursday night rants, brothers. Sisters.
Hey, so
this is not supposed to happen whatsoever.
So Big Tone, no, look. Yeah. I mean, I tell all the guests, Brad, it's a horrible picture to close out on. We don't want to look at a Gatorade fucking bottle. At least close it out like on a fucking picture or like on a fucking a pair of your undergarments or something. Jesus Christ.
No, not for the live like that. That's exclusive. I can't pay for that shit.
Do you have a toy that you could just no. Now we're getting freaky, but
now, actually, you know what? This Tina, I'm looking at that little phallic looking thing behind you. Yeah, I don't know what that is behind you.
Big old black penis in the dresser. That's your toy? God damn!
What is that? That's my fan. It's
I see why you took the motherfucking back.
Wait. Yeah, that's man. I've been like, I kind of like, what the fuck?
It's an air purifier, damn it. It purifies the air and it blows cold air on me.
But no.
It blows something, that's for sure.
This is the beauty. So in Utah, they still do state-run liquor stores. I have to go buy it from a liquor store. So, I got drinks here at the crib. But if you want to shoot out for 10 minutes, we'll hold it down. Big Tone.
So what is my suggestion from 7-Eleven?
Just grab. I mean, you've already been drinking Fireball, so
Stick to the script.
Worse than that.
You pretty much just stick to the script, or just get a better. Just get some Crown and some ginger ale, and come home and sip some Crown and ginger.
Crown and ginger ale.
Crown and ginger.
Grab my best friend, and I will.
Or Sprite. I don't do soda like that. So Crown and Coke, Crown and Sprite, whatever.
Don't kick me out the room, so I don't have problems getting back in. I'm tap my.
Jameson. I don't know what they got at 7-Eleven, but get some. I know they don't sell no Buffalo Trace and shit like that. I'd be on that fancy shit, man.
Hey, I want that drink, man. I'm still trying to figure out how to get a bottle.
Hey,
Gubba Rum.
Christina, head out. This is a good segment. We're gonna play some music. This right here is Our Way, Essay Habit, featuring Brent Real. That's what we do right here too, man. We play these local artists.
Hey, you know what's interesting? After 2 hours, man, and I'm over here in Hawaii, I'm about 4 hours behind you guys, and you guys been talking, and I'm going, man, you see the difference, man. All you guys' eyes and everything.
Hey,
bro, I've been drinking, bro.
Hey, peep it though. Once again, guys, this is why next week or by next month, I might have a little donation button if you want to throw me a couple dollars, because I have to go to work in the morning. My alarm's going off in about 3 hours and 38 motherfucking minutes, and I'm still here with y'all.
Speaking of donations, I wanted to donate $25 to your boy, dog.
Which one?
Alonso, man, for his team, man.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Alonso,
donate to him, man. Shout out to Alonso Brand doing the thing. He want to get married, lock himself down. He looking for the right one.
Hey.
He coaching. You know what I mean? I want to donate some money. How do I get down with that situation? How can I donate some money?
I'm gonna. I think he posted it on his Facebook.
I don't even got him on Facebook. I just want to make sure I get him some money, you know what I mean, to help support his cause, because he's doing something worthwhile, you know what I'm talking about? So, you know what I mean? I like getting on shit like that. When you're doing something positive for your community, for the children, I like getting on shit like that. Yep. So I want to throw him some money, man, for sure.
And that is also why, thank you for bringing it up, I have the Harris's Drinking Again food drive at the Lincoln Elementary this Saturday. So if you want to
go in, man. How you gonna try to jump in? You know what I mean? I'm always gonna look out on your behalf, but you know what I mean?
That's good. Hey, Gubba Rum. I need a couple of dollars, man. You know, look, man. If you
Gubba Rum, I need a bottle.
A bottle?
No. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna talk to Steve, the owner of Gubba Rum. Shouts out to Gubba Rum. Is this? You know what? Like I told him, this is what we're gonna do. I'm going, hey. And I really know what he gonna do. I know what he gonna do. So from now on, you're gonna have bottles for every time you have a Thursday night rants.
That's what I need. I'm over here drinking Gentleman's Jack. Gentlemen, I need some going on.
Gentleman.
I am a gentleman.
Well, actually, what's interesting is this. Hey, Big Tone, you're probably hearing this, and you got all the connects there in Nevada. Gubba Rum needs a distributor in Nevada, just like he needs a distributor in Hawaii. And what I do, bro, this is what I do. I got an embroidery shop over here in Hawaii, but
so
my partners,
okay.
So my partners, I do all of it, man. All embellishment, brother, man. Everything.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you on that. One of my good homeboys, he just starting his company with shirts and shit like that. So I strongly support him. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, you know what though? I tell you what. I could do that all day. That's what I do every day. Not a problem. But what we really specialize in is this. The online stuff is happening, brother. Everything. Now this 2.0, it's happening. Blockchain and all that shit and all that. That's really what the e-marketing, all that. That's what we fuck with. E-commerce and all that. That's what we do, brother, man. So I know you're a businessman and Dakota, you know, he's up on it, you know, business. But the online, and that's why I was telling Steve.
I'll promote it. You send me the link or whatever. I'll promote it for sure. I'll post it. I'll tell people about it. You know what I mean?
No, the thing is this: we could do everything online, brother, man. Things are going to change. And I told Dakota, man, you know what? Maybe, music is something that's going to be there because you guys are some creative motherfuckers, man. You know.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. She says I got a dope vibe, y'all. Thank you. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel.
Hey, shouts out to Elizabeth, man. I'm gonna take a drink for you. Thank you for sticking around.
Escareno.
Shout out to real shit though. Real shit though, man.
I wasn't even gonna do the live feed, bro. I ain't gonna lie until my girls Justine Unique, you know what I mean? Was doing the live shit. I even had to go put on the anything as possible, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I wasn't even gonna do this live shit, but it turned out to be a blessing, man, because this has been some of the realest talk, realest shit. You know what I mean? That's why I love this here drinking again. The motherfucker keep it lit on this motherfucker.
Thank you, dog.
You know what I mean?
That's big.
I'm a prolific.
Harry's drinking again.